Here's a story from another voter that they left in the box. It says, "Hey there, my name is Brittany. I'm 25 years old, originally from Arlington, Washington Lee grad, and recently returned to the area from college and grad school. I live a little more than a mile away, but the walk with my dog Marley is definitely worth it. I truly look forward to the poll of the day, and it honestly warms my heart to see my neighbors' reactions. You have added joy into my life during such unpredictable times and are appreciated more than you know. Keep doing your thing." Heart, BTH and MPH. I'm guessing the MPH is Marley the dog. Here's a message from a voter that was left that's on an official thank you card. It had an envelope and everything. It says, "Dear pollster, thank you so much for brightening my days. I love your polls. They add a little fun to my daily walks. I frequently change my route to make sure I walk past it. I can't adequately express how much your polls lift my spirits. Thank you so much. Quarantine has been a blessing in that I've started losing weight and walking more. I'm a mom of 2 college kids. My daughter occasionally walks with me. We live in Arlington Heights. If you are on the listserv, we'd love to learn more about you as well. Stay healthy, Kathy. Thanks," smiley face. Here's another note from a voter. Story. I lived in D.C. for 4 years until I decided to go to the wilderness areas of America to make my home, where I felt a strong connection to the land. Only when I was in Roosevelt Island or looking at the sky on a cloudy day in Foggy Bottom did I feel the same connection here. When COVID-19 started to become as serious as it is now, I found myself back in a home. I am extremely grateful to be able to take refuge. After a few days, I realized I needed to go outside for my mental health, to go somewhere other than my house. I started to wander around the leafy neighborhoods. I got into a groove where I could visit my favorite outdoor cats and see the same redbuds, irises, and cherry trees. That's when I realized connection and place is not just a natural aesthetic pleasure. It's also about what curiosity and complexity you ascribe and attach to it. I found the survey one day, Cheetos or carrots. From then, I have come every day, quite far from where I live, as an excuse to check the survey. I take pictures of it and often share with friends. One of the hardest parts about all this is that my new relationship of now 4 months is suddenly long distance. But the survey gives me and my partner something to talk about, and others also constantly ask me what the daily poll was. It's crazy to think how much a sidewalk has meant to me. Thank you for raising money for those in need, for making masks on a whim, and for filling the neighborhood with brightly colored kindness from the bottom of my and my 15-plus friends who love seeing the poll heart. Tell us your story too, heart." I just have to confess, I did not make those masks. I don't know who made or hung those by the pole, but I was sure glad they did. Another note showed up in the box. This one's on paper from St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, and it says, "Thank you for creating the poll. I live down the street and love discovering the new question on my runs. I also often take a picture and share it on Instagram or in my family group chat. It's a great way to start a conversation."